What's up, guys? This is Trenya here, and how are you guys doing? I am bringing you guys a game of team objectives with some friends of mine, and well, we are at Graveyard. No surprise there. And well, today's topic of discussion that I want to talk to you guys about is my predictions for E3. Since E3 is coming in a little under a month, I believe. I thought I'd give you guys some insight of what I think is going to go on and what are some games I'm looking forward to. So, let's see, I'll start off with the Microsoft conference since that'll be the first one. And last year, I was a bit disappointed in the conference last year by Microsoft. I mean, they got a little too Kinect friendly, and to be honest, it didn't work for me. I'm sorry. So, I'm not here to bash on Microsoft or the Xbox or anything because, I used to love the Xbox and I love that. I love playing on the online and everything. So, I'm not any fanboy or anything like that. I hate those. So, yes, I was disappointed in their Kinect presentation, and well, the only thing that was worth watching, I believe, was the trailer for Halo 4. And it just got me thinking, like, where are all the hardcore gamers that Microsoft paid attention to earlier? And, they're getting a little bit too casual. So, I hope they don't, like, do a sequel on a Sesame Street Connect or anything like that because, I don't think anyone who plays on the Xbox would need more of that. And then, so, for my prediction, for Microsoft this year, I hope that they are going to get more into the hardcore games, like showing more Halo 4 footage and some more exclusives for the Xbox. So it would not surprise me whatsoever if they did show some Kinect stuff that are for the casual gamers. It would not surprise me at all. But, I just hope that they, lean towards the more hardcore gamers that the Xbox was intended to be targeted for. So, let's see. And then there's Sony's press conference next. Sony last year was kind of, I don't know, it was meh, it didn't have any pizzazz to it, all it was just they showed off some games, and they did apologize for the PlayStation Network being out and everything, which is good, but it's good, but I kind of want more of a bang this year. I'm hoping for Sony to kind of surprise us with something new, and it would be a big, huge surprise for me if they would show at least some gameplay for The Last Guardian, a game that, to this day, I am looking forward to and have not heard about in, I don't know, years. And also Final Fantasy Versus 13. For some reason, I'm hoping that game might actually have some light of day. There should be some more footage. Is there, like, maybe some North American trailer for it? And I hope they have some games that they're going to show this year that have not been talked about for years. And God of War Session, they're going to probably have that on the show, and I believe they're going to show more of The Last of Us. I believe that's going to be part of the main show right there for Sony, is The Last of Us, and I'm hoping for some gameplay footage and some more information, the release date, and yeah, some more details on that game. And also, I'm also looking forward to Nintendo's press conference after the unveiling of the Wii U last year, which kind of confused me because I thought it was just a tablet. But I I'm hoping for some new Zelda HD games, for that, to be shown. And last year it was just I think the orchestra pretty much was the highlight of the show. For me, it is, and the unveiling of the Wii U. But other than that, it was just meh. So I'm hoping for some new uh, games to be released on the Wii U, some multi-platform like Assassin's Creed 3 and some other games. Let's see. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what Zelda would look like in HD. And oh, this is really funny. He drowned right there. I'm sorry. Getting back to the gameplay, but that person drowned, and I apparently got credit for it. But yes, hopefully this year Nintendo will have a very pleasing conference. Hopefully, and I I don't know. I mean, I haven't paid too much attention to E3 ever since. Like, 'cause for this year, like, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Like, I'm not feeling so hyped about E3 this year as I was, years before. Because everybody's gonna wait for a disappointment or something like that until there's like a surprise or something. Like, I don't know what E3 it was, what year this E3 conference was, but the surprise like Final Fantasy 13 coming to the Xbox 360, that kind of surprise. If that thing happens, then I'll probably be impressed by this year's conference. And overall, I would give it a grade of an A if there was something that was really surprising. But tell me what you guys think. Leave a comment and tell me what you guys think of what you guys think might happen at E3 this year for all three press conferences, and let me know what game you guys are looking forward to. And let's see. Also, I did download Killzone 3, the multiplayer, and I'm gonna do a bit of a review on this game. So based on the multiplayer, that's all. Just based on the multiplayer from the review, I have to say Killzone 3 is an okay game. I have to say it's more of a B. I'm gonna give it a grade. It's a B. The reason being is because I was never that really interested in first-person shooters, and I thought I'd try it out, and I downloaded the multiplayer trial for Killzone 3. And I liked it, but then I downloaded the full version, and I gotta say it was pretty interesting. This weekend I played with a bunch of friends, and I also played with this group of people who are really into the game of Killzone 3, and they were pretty okay at the game, and I got a gold trophy, and I'm just I'm just playing the game for trophies so far, and I like the gameplay so far. It's kind of like Call of Duty, but I'm not gonna say that. Like, it's a different game entirely. Yes, they are first-person shooters, but it's a different game entirely in terms of how the objective is played and how the gameplay works out. But Killzone 3 is actually a pretty good game. I would highly recommend it to anyone who is a fan of first-person shooters and own a PlayStation 3. So, if you guys do download or have Killzone 3, please feel free to add me, or we can hook up and play. Or if you guys have Uncharted 3, you guys can hook up and play with me sometime. And yeah, I mean, Killzone 3 is a pretty good game, so I'm hoping that Killzone 4, if it ever is announced or is released, kind of will proceed to be better. Let's see. What else? Oh yes. Well, I mean today, I'd like to talk about what happened to me today. Well, there was this chick. Uh, we were on campus and we were talking and everything. Uh, she was in my class, and right after class, right after we took our exam, we talked about how like ridiculous the exam was, and well, I was just standing out in the rain all by myself, just waiting for a phone call from someone, and well, she came up to me, and oh, this guy's lagging right here. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, that guy was just lagging, and it just really bothered me, and so I got a free kill off of that because that guy was just wondering why his buddy was just standing still. But anyways, yes, back to the story. The girl was, I gotta say, she was too young for me. I have to say, when it comes to looking for a girl for me, you know, I can't. She was still in high school. All right, no, she was one of those. She looked like one of those girls, that were just like a sophomore. You know, too young for me, just too young. But for me, like the older you look, the more handsome you would be. For me, and I got the little older looking kind of feature. I am 20, yes I am, and that's still young enough, but still good enough to get the ladies. And yeah, and then me and some friends and I went to the movies on Friday night, and yeah, it was just me, a guy, and two girls. We were just watching the movie on Friday. We watched Hugo. Great movie, by the way. If you guys ever get the chance, you guys should watch Hugo. It's a really recent film. It came out last year. But yes, if you guys have the attention span to watch a 2-hour movie, by all means, I would recommend it. But yeah, I'm starting to just kind of be more casual. Just be yourself. I'm more of the laid back, pretty chill guy. I don't like to mess with someone. And then here we're just, on the last objective, we just pretty much have the treasure under control. Oh, and this is a fail mega bomb right there. It's a fail. Boom. Yeah. And let's see. Oh yes. I noticed that some of you have who have played with me noticed that how competitive I can get. I do get really mad that people do kill me. It's not you guys that I'm mad at. I know it sounds like I'm mad at you guys, but it's not you. It's not you. It's me, because I get really competitive, and I just I like to win. That's all. I just like to win. But I know this is a game, and so I'm starting to just be laid back, pretty chill about it, and not care about that. So hopefully that if you guys do play with me, I do apologize because I get really ticked off. So yes, and I also have noticed that people have been lagging a lot. I don't know if it's the server or if it's the players, but I lagged really hard on Sunday, and I think Sean can probably vouch for me when I lagged, because he and I were playing a game, and I don't know, I was lagging, and I don't know if it's me or the network or something, but I have been noticing a lot of lags lately, so I don't know if it's that, the network or anybody else. And let's see. Well, this game looks like it's about to wrap up. I think I end up 33-11 in this game. Yes, 33-11. And let's see. Yeah, and then Long John gets 34-15, I believe. I'm not quite sure. But yes, please leave a comment on what you guys think. And hopefully you guys can send me some of your best gameplay so you guys can be put on featurette. And there you go. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Take care.